What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Thank you, Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Mateus Cunha. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. And it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, good strike! An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
Salah, putting his body on the line. Odegaard, incisive pass. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Arsenal level.
it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Mastery of the passing game. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Silva. Well, possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. And it's gone in. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He had to score, and he does. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. In it goes. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion and a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. This is EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us. The weather has cooperated. Terrific here at Elland Road for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this, and so are these away fans. They really believe their team will qualify for Europe this season. Let's hope they're not disappointed today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Bellegarde. Cunha. In with a chance. Goalkeeping to push that away. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Big chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
On a clear foul. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Junior Firpo. Excellent vision. Opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So 2-0 now. And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Dudley Road. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Playing it in. Well, pressure building, another corner. And the referee blows the whistle. Wolves get the victory and take the 3 points. What did you make of it all?
Well, what a way to start the season. They passed it well, they looked organised, and they deserved their win. It's a great result.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. I thought Wolves were excellent in their opening game. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Jackson on the ball. Palmer. Excellent vision. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ryan Ait Nouri. And on to Agbadu. Well, goal news to bring you from the Norwich game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. It's a good-looking ball. Can he get them level? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Oh, surely! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. George with it. Konrad Laimer. Conceição. And Chelsea could be onto something. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to... Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molineux. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
And playing it back. Ideal for any keeper. And I'm hearing ball in the net at Carrow Road, so without further ado, let's join Alex.
It's another for Norwich City.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game.
Well, there it is, the end of the game, and it certainly was fiercely contested, but no winners, no losers either. A draw here. I wonder what you think about that from the Wolves' point of view.
Well, it's a good start for them, Derek. On paper, I didn't fancy their chances in the opening 2 games, but they've worked hard, they've played some good football, and they deserve their draw today.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal, but you have to feel for him. We didn't quite get the same quality from his teammates today, particularly at the back.
The cameras are fixed to one man. The occasion, his first appearance for the club. The action is live. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, Wolves can certainly be pleased with their first 2 games. They've looked energetic, they've looked dangerous in possession, and they've looked organised. Now they need to show those qualities here again today.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And tidy defensive play. That's a nice looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And still looking for space. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Really enjoyed watching Luis Diaz go about his business in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
It was a clean challenge. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Sinisterra. Cunha. Chance to equalise. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's finding space on the flank. Dejan Kulusevski. Is it going to be Solanke? Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part, and this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
So the referee brings this match to an end. The final whistle is sounded, and far from the ideal scoreline from the Wolves' point of view.
Well, after their good start to the campaign, today wasn't a great display. They just didn't get going. Hopefully, this doesn't knock their confidence going forward.
Good stuff, wasn't it, from Luis Diaz? And Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on his contribution.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.